Hear me out. We all have one, and if you don't have one, maybe it could be me. I don't know why I did that. I asked my viewers to submit their hear me outs, and I'm going to be going through them and ranking them. And let's just say they had some pretty interesting ones. So if you want to be in segments like this, join the Discord and tune into the streams because I'm live almost every day. This is my hear me out. This is Volcanica from Invincible, which is a show and not a movie. I don't know if this is crazy. This is a very bad individual. I don't say the B word because I'm a feminist, obviously. I was watching this filler episode of Invincible, and I was just hard as the magma she has, you know what I mean? Take a fire resistance potion and just dive in that magma, bro. I don't care if I burn, I already have AIDS. If I ranked it like an A tier, because it isn't that crazy, but I understand why you wouldn't want to fuck a giant box of magma, but I do, so I'll give it like an A. Okay, next one. What the f is this? This is actually just a toddler. What is this? Bethany from Binding of Isaac. Also, I'm a minor. Okay, I don't care if you are a minor. This is a, well, I do care if you're a minor, but this is like a toddler one. I think this is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to put that in D tier. I don't know how old you are, unless you're like 7 years old, maybe younger than that, 6 years old. Is he bad as fuck? What the fuck are we talking about, man? Okay, next one. What's this dude's name? It's the bird dude from Family Guy. I mean, the bird dude from Regular Show. I mean, I'm not gay yet, so I guess not my cup of tea, but it is better than whatever this is. I wouldn't say it's that understandable. I'll give it like a B, you know? Okay, next one. We're just fucking anything. This is literally just a blob with a big ass nose. And you know what they say about noses? I guess does he have a cock? He doesn't have legs. Well, no, he could still have a cock with no legs. Hide his nose is just cock. So he's just shoving his nose in your coochie. He's like, I guess he's just like eating it out like... I'm gonna have to give that, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put that in C. Okay, next, what is this? It's like a character from, No, I'm Not a Human. He looks a little deformed though. I mean, okay, he's like an average dude, I guess. But, you know, it's respectable, bro. It's better than, once again, I'm just gonna keep bringing back to the example, this is a toddler. I don't know who put this in there, hear me out. You need jail time. Okay, I can understand this. This is respectable, I guess. The only one that I would say, yeah, if I was a girl, I guess I'm diving in that Poussin. I'll give it like an A, guys. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I mean, maybe a little too much lipstick, but you can see the nips poking out. Maybe she got, you know, a good areola. Is this SpongeBob's sisters or something? I've never watched SpongeBob. Is it like his mom or something, maybe? I'll give it like a B. I take it. I'd crack that sponge. Why are we all saying, this is just a face. There is literally nothing else about this body. It's literally just a face. I mean, if you're a guy, you can put the coochie in little eyelids, I guess. I'm gonna put that in C. That is literally just a face. Holy shit. Holy fuck, you gotta die. I don't know who sent this, you got to die. I don't even, okay, that's D. Is there a level below D? This, I kind of see the vision. Maybe you grab those little antennas you got going on and just, probably a C. Ooh. I was watching Ginger K today. This girl is very attractive. I would lay some shit down on this. We would all. I don't really know if this is a hear me. This is like an objectively attractive woman. I don't think this is really a hear me out at all. But still, Okay, I'll put this in A tier though. It's just a person in an ant costume or an ant costume who's just like a really thick ant. That's another A tier. I mean, that's all I can say. Okay, this guy's 3 for 3 right now. I've seen a lot of furry women. Why are they always bad? I feel like I've never seen a woman who was a furry who wasn't bad. I don't know if it's like I've seen a lot of unattractive male furries, but whenever I see female furries, I'm thinking, damn, maybe it's time for me to transition. I don't know if you can transition into being a furry. Maybe are you born being a furry? You come out the womb and just start. I don't know what furry woman got going on, but I do it. It's a higher reward than all furries are bad. If you take off like the mask and you just see the fucking most disgusting face you've ever seen in your entire life, put that shit back on and keep going, bro. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You're not gonna be able to tell if they're wearing a mask. Okay, next. You know what they say, guys. If you wouldn't crack a female version of you, I don't know. I actually don't know. You're getting mauled right now? Okay. Kind of like Gojo and Sukuna. I'm Sukuna and she's Gojo. I'm like, yo, Waimo. She's like, Gambare. And we're kind of both equal in that way. I'm gonna give this an S just because I'm not gonna lie. It's me, and who wouldn't crack me? Would this count as a disabled person? They have no legs. All their limbs are floating. You're cracking a bird. I don't even know, how big is this bird? I don't know how to feel about this. And the girl from Duolingo, the purple-haired one, that's some high tier smidge-a-little. And I've never been a bird type of guy. Never been a bird sexual, as the kids say. The kids don't say that, but if I did say that, that would be very inclusive. Well, there's no. Maybe you shouldn't be a bird sexualist. Maybe you shouldn't be inclusive to bird sexuals because I don't think bird sexuals should be a thing. I'm gonna stop talking. Probably a C. You're saying you pull over at a stop sign and you start jerking off because you see this shit. I mean, dude, and can stop signs consent because they are literally saying stop. Get it? Because like I would fuck the shit out of this car. And not in a sexual way. I would do sexual things to this car, but not in a weird way. I would fuck the shit out of this car. So you know what? I'm gonna just Purple Girl from Duolingo. I get it, guys. I get it. I mean, she looks like she would yell at me, and I love that, guys. I love that. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is an A tier again. I'm giving out so many A's. What is this, a sentient hamster? Why does he look like that? I mean, okay, this fucked up looking ass hamster, man. Cat, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow, man. There's levels to this. Perry the platypus is literally maybe 2 feet tall. I don't think I'm trying to get into that platypusy. I don't think I want that. I don't think anyone should want this. Okay, I'm gonna put that C too. When I was like 12, I busted at least 3 blanks to this girl. S tier, guys. Well, actually, I was gonna say what the hell, and then I realized I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. I don't really have the length for that entire hole to be filled, but I got at least a quarter. I'm gonna put this B. This kind of looks like Ella Purnell. I don't know if I'm tweaking or not, but this does kind of look like Ella Purnell, like a high B. Holy fuck, man. You gotta die. Like, I don't know who you are, but I don't know if you should be alive right now. It's like a big ass pocket pussy, ain't it? I mean, a giant gets a hold of this, just having a great time. I'm not a giant yet, but I could figure something out. No explanation needed. Jesus, man, this is just this is like a feet fetish final boss, bro. He just all toe. I'm gonna have to give this a C probably. I don't think I'd ever be, I mean, only a good thing about it, maybe the toes, if you want to suck on them hoes, bars. I don't even know this is hear me out. We all know we're getting in between that clank cussy. Ching, 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 ching. You know, until I just start getting like, you know, rug burn on it, bro. I don't know about this one. Are you the hog or the hog or the guy? Both? Oh, okay. Is that like bisexual bestiality? I don't know about this one, man. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with the guy, just a dude. Fuck ass mohawk. But I mean, the other guy on top, I'll give it like a B, because I mean, I guess if you want to get trained by both, then who am I to stop you? I mean, at least you like unique things, but this is a sheep. I don't know if you'd ever look at a sheep and think, I want to just, I'm gonna have to give that a D. There is nothing here. Well, no, I've seen her when she wasn't invisible. That's respectable. I'll give it like an A, you know? You lost me again. Okay, wow, man. The actual hell is this? I'm not gonna lie. Stop, guys. Stop. Nah, this is more like a hear me out. I mean, a hold me back, to be honest. But I'll take a hear me out, guys. I think this is an S tier, and you know, I would dive in that thing. You know, what the fuck is this? This is a couch. There's just not even a hole in sight, unless you're just cutting a hole in the couch and going, you know, this is an interesting one. And then we have Kydro 2 up. Is he the hear me out or is the couch the hear me out? I don't really know, but still I'm gonna give it like a C probably. We're just saying anything now. This is an emoticon. Ooh, that's a good word. That's an emoticon. Your hear me out is entering rooms. Like whenever you enter a room, you get a rock hard boner. I'm gonna put that in D, I guess. This is a stay the fuck away, I think. What's his name? Raspberry Freddy? Golden Freddy? Whatever, Golden Freddo? Okay, Springtrap Freddy, whatever his name, Springtrapper, I don't know. You know, if I was a girl, I'd see, maybe I want to get that spring, that springy, you know what I mean? I don't like a J franchise. I don't think I look like this frog, but once again, I don't know who this guy is, but he's sexy as fuck. I would take this guy and I would just, you know, dive in that asshole. Maybe he probably doesn't like that. But if he did, it's an S tier once again. Why is there there's 3 of me in the S tier, guys. It's all just me in the S tier. Don't know about this one. I just don't know about this one. You know, I think you may need to cease your access to just really any form of electricity. Okay, I think that is all of them. That took dead ass maybe almost 2 hours because I crashed so many times.